Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a truly wild tale of a Git server under siege by Amazon's AI crawler. It's a David and Goliath story, but with less slingshots and more Nginx configuration snippets. Ready to rumble?
Absolutely. This sounds like a classic case of unintended consequences. So, an Amazon AI crawler is basically DDoSing this poor guy's Git server? That's insane.
Yeah, insane is one word for it. The author, Ze Yasso, initially tried the obvious, a robots.txt file that basically screams, "Get lost, bots!" You know, the user agent. Disallow, / classic. But the Amazon crawler apparently is not one for polite requests. It just kept hammering away.
I see. So the robots.txt was completely ignored? That's not surprising, unfortunately. Many crawlers ignore or don't understand those directives. What did he try next?
Next, he tried an Nginx configuration snippet to specifically block requests with Amazon in the user agent. Clever, right? Except the bots are smart enough to change their user agent or use residential IPs as proxies. It's like a digital game of whack-a-mole, but with significantly more frustration.
Oh man, that's a nightmare. So he's fighting a losing battle against an army of bots? What's the current status?
He initially tried to fight back, adding a proof of work check with a proxy he calls Anubis. A clever solution, I must say, but he ultimately gave up and moved the server behind a VPN. Talk about a retreat. He's planning on writing a blog post about Anubis, which I'm very much looking forward to reading.
A proof of work proxy? That's a pretty heavy-handed approach, but I can see why he resorted to it. It's essentially making the bots do some work to access the server, making it less efficient to attack. Smart move, though it does add complexity.
Exactly. It's a trade-off between accessibility and security, and it highlights the problem. These AI crawlers are consuming massive resources, and the author's plea to Amazon to simply add his domain to their block list is completely reasonable. It's not like he's asking for the moon.
Totally. It's a frustrating situation, but it also highlights the need for better bot management techniques. This isn't just about one guy's Git server, it's a broader issue. I mean, what if this happened to a critical infrastructure server?
That's a very valid point. The scale of the problem is much larger than just one person's inconvenience. It underscores the need for more responsible AI development and deployment. Anyway, thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling saga of a Git server versus an army of Amazon bots. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.